Hey guys, welcome back to KTTV. I am KT. In today's episode, we are going to do our Moonology and angel reading, and I'm super excited about this. I think it's a great way to start off this new month, and this reading was from the full moon energy in Leo. So we will get into all of this now. So our angel reading that we got two archangels. I pulled 3 cards this time, and the 2 archangels, and I just want to state, like, your belief in angels and all of this is just your belief, and I am just here to help spread light and love in this world and give some kind of guidance to those that need it, and it helps guide me as well. So that's really what these Moonology readings are about, is just helping you on your spiritual journey and taking these messages and the full moon energy or new moon energy and just really using that energy to help transform your life. So with our angel reading, we had Archangel Metatron show up, and he is basically the king of all the angels. And he also is known as Enoch. So if you guys are familiar with him at all, he has shown up for our reading today. And with Archangel Metatron, he is really the recorder and seer of all of our deeds in life, and he kind of keeps track of all that, and he kind of knows, like, when you're doing good deeds but no one else seems to recognize that. He is the angel that is there to be like, I see it, you're doing great. So I thought that was beautiful that he came through in this reading tonight or today. And he also helps us to maintain a clear sense of self, which helps us to really have boundaries for ourselves and our time, and just really helps us to balance all of that. So I just love that he came in, and we can pray to him to help find guidance and inner balance and to help us be centered and grounded. So I love that Archangel Metatron came to our reading today. And we also have Archangel Gabriel. So our Archangel Gabriel, he is basically God or the universe's messenger. He speaks truth and he speaks the word of God. So I love that he's coming in to this reading for the full moon in Leo, that we're just experiencing that kind of chaotic and crazy energy of emotions, and that has peaked now, and now we are kind of really more guided to be self-aware and where we're going and who we are becoming. So I love that Gabriel's here because he can really help us to embrace our truths and to really help us speak our truths with purpose and compassion. So I love that he is here for our spiritual journey, because this full moon Leo energy is definitely a transformational energy, and I love that they're putting their energies behind us as well. So thank you, archangels. And then we also had the angel of discernment. So this really is similar to the full moon energy of Leo, leaving the past behind us, leaving what is no longer serving positive purposes in our lives. So discernment is all about that, is all about being okay with knowing that what is no longer serving you and making healthier choices to really fulfill your goals and your dreams by making those healthy choices and leaving the ones that are not serving a positive purpose in your life in the past. And this also can mean just becoming more heart-centered, so that you really know when someone or something is good for you. So by being connected to oneself, and I'll put another meditation in this video as well, it just truly helps you understand where your energy is coming from and where you're trying to go with that, by becoming the best version of yourself and knowing what's good for you and what's not good for you. So that is all what discernment means. So this angel of discernment that came in through our reading, I feel like is truly here to help center us and stay heart-centered and balanced, and know when something is no longer serving us, to let it go, to release it, and just know that it's just part of the process. And sometimes that's not always easy and it's not always fun, and I totally understand that. And sometimes, you know what, you pick it back up and then you realize it's no longer serving you, so that's another opportunity. So I used to always just be so hard on myself if I had a cheat day and I didn't follow all of the things I needed to follow, or I might have had a little outburst. Those times, it's just letting you know, hey, you're out of alignment. How can we go back to being in light and love and being heart-centered and grounded with oneself? So those little moments are going to happen, so we cannot beat ourselves up for those. And if you fall down, and you just pick yourself back up. So if you have a day where you just, you weren't making the best choices, it's okay. It's okay. You can even choose in that day, in a moment, to change it. So I truly believe living in the moment is really how you can stay centered and grounded. And by living in the moment, you're making more wise and conscious choices, which is also what this full moon Leo energy was about as well. So I hope that gave you some good guidance or clarity, and or just encouragement and support that you are surrounded by angels, and 2 archangels are here to help surround us as a collective consciousness, to help us all grow and become the best versions of ourselves. Okay, so now on to our Moonology reading, and the first card I pulled was a fiery climax approaches. So this is full moon in Aries. So it is a full moon card, which I thought was interesting that it came up. And this card really is talking about patience, having patience with self and having patience with the process. It also has told us that now the energy of the emotions and the chaos has peaked. So whatever that might have been for you, it's peaked, so know that. So that's comforting to hear. And try to reflect on what that energy was bringing up, so then you know what you need to heal. And then this is a time to be focused on being kind and caring and smiling more, and just being truly embodying that best version of yourself. And this is a good time to start meditating. If you haven't done a daily meditation routine already, I strongly suggest it. I used to not meditate daily, and I have said a little bit, but not a lot, but I had anger management problems in the past. I am a little hothead sometimes, okay? So before I found meditation, I used cannabis to calm that down. And I still love cannabis. It's a healthy plant, and I think people need to see it as that. But everyone has their own opinions, and I totally understand that. But I also have found that meditation has actually been really benefiting me in that department of feeling angry or out of control or anxious. When I feel that way now, I've been starting to meditate daily, and it is amazing how it does shift your energy field, your consciousness level, and really is so beneficial. So if you haven't started already, I strongly recommend it, and I will put another awesome meditation down in the description of this video. So I hope you guys are enjoying those, and I hope you're starting this meditation journey, and guided meditations are so helpful if you're just starting out. So, and really meditation is about centering yourself, keeping yourself grounded, and really connecting your mind and your heart. And then that way, when that is connected and it's cohesive, you're going to be making a lot more healthier choices effortlessly for your life, and that's why it is so important. So I hope you guys are doing it. So back to the reading, so the Moonology reading. So this is time to start enjoying your life. So this card is beautiful that it came up. So a fiery climax approaches was that card. And then we had another card. We had another card as well. Like I said, I pulled 3. And this one is bring love into the situation. So bring love into the situation. It's actually a new moon in Aquarius card, but I thought it was interesting because we just had the full moon and the sun is in Aquarius. So I thought that was interesting that this card showed up. And this card really means progress, moving forward, like truly leaving your past behind, whatever it is that keeps reoccurring, popping up, making you unhappy, lowering your vibrations. It is time to truly leave that behind us. So there's no looking back. Let go of the past. It is the past. And I was texting one of my good girlfriends the other day, and one of my revelations that I got, and it was so beautiful. And it was pretty much talking about this, like when we are in memories, whether they're good or bad, that is the past. And so that does not exist anymore. And then when we are fantasizing or thinking about how awesome it would be for this, this, and this to happen, that is in the future. So that does not exist either. So really, the only moment that we have that truly exists right now is this moment right here. So when you live in a place of just living in the moments, it honestly expands your life, and it makes it more, I don't know, living in the moment, you're more grounded, you're more centered, you're more grateful for just having life. You don't get distracted by all the other chaos when you're just living in the moment. And sometimes for me, when I need to just bring myself back to that, I just start to be thankful for clean air, clean water to drink, having food, a roof over my head, clean clothes. Like those things like really help ground and center me. And I'm just, no matter what I'm going through, by thinking things like that, that is what truly it means to be living in the moment. And okay, so with this card again, bring love into the situation. So this is saying that there is going to be some change happening soon, and to be less attached to the outcome. So that will also hinder us being able to manifest what we desire, is if we are too attached to how we think it should happen. So we need to, yes, have a vision of where we want or what we want or where we want to go, but we can't be so attached to how it's going to happen. And that's part of our ego wanting to have control. So by releasing attachment to a situation or thing, you're allowing the universe to come in and kind of take over from there. So like, have faith that it's all part of the process, become less attached to the situation, and just know that this energy with this card is very like intellectual and just individual. So this is a time to really start being more independent and doing things on your own. And honestly, just being more independent and doing things your own, that is just an amazing skill to have as well, just to live a healthy and conscious life. So I hope that was interesting and gave you some clarity and guidance as well. And we will get into our last card here. So the last one I thought was beautiful, and that is what this full moon in Leo energy is all about. And it is expect powerful change. Powerful change. And this is basically a huge, like, whatever you are wondering about, whatever you are trying to manifest, this card is saying yes, yes. So this is a yes from the universe. So whatever it might be that you are trying to manifest into your life, and we all have our own self-doubts and wonders and critiques. So just know that this is even the universe backing you up and saying, yes, go for it. So new beginnings, powerful energy, your dreams will come true if you continue down this path, if you continue up your daily habits and continue what you're doing, meditating, raising your vibration. One of the biggest things for manifestation is keeping your vibrations high, which is in the 5D. So by keeping your conscious level or your vibrations high, that is how you can manifest things into your life a lot quicker. And yeah, so this is a huge yes. You're going down a new direction that will put you into your life purpose and what you're here for and meant to do on this beautiful planet. So this is a huge yes. Release the fear, release self-doubt, release limiting beliefs, and this is a turning point. So I thought this was a beautiful reading for the full moon in Leo's energy, and what a great way to start off this new month and use last month's full moon energy to really propel us forward into the direction of our life purpose and the best version of ourselves. All right, guys, so that is all for my video today. Again, if you like my videos, subscribe below, like if you like, and I will see you in my next video. Peace, love, and namaste.